Now to our special Your Town segment. Each summer we travel to local cities, towns, and villages to profile what makes them unique. And this week we're focusing on the Thousand Islands.
It's a step back in time at the Thousand Islands, the Antique Boat Museum showcasing history. Our
Stephanie Stanovich reports.
It all starts with a ride across the St. Lawrence River on an antique boat. It's a unique part of the Antique Boat Museum experience. At the helm, a captain sharing the history of antique boats and the Thousand Islands. It's a more personal boat, fitting just 6 people on each ride.
The part that makes it really special is you experience the river how people did back in the day in a wooden boat.
The tour starts with a walk through the museum, which features several exhibits showcasing the history of the Thousand Islands. Their main exhibit, Winter on the Water.
We're only open to the public May through October. So this way we can see how the people that live here year-round either entertain themselves or made some extra income.
Curator of the museum, Claire Wakefield, says the summer months are their busiest time. But they want to show people off-season activities on the island, like ice fishing, snowmobiling, and harness racing. But this time of year, guests can ride on a wooden hackercraft to get a tour of the islands.
10 miles that way, you're in Lake Ontario. You go about 300 miles the other way up to St. Lawrence, you're in the Bay of Gaspé.
I come to the Antique Boat Museum every year when I come home for the last 50 years because there's no place like it on earth.
Cheryl Gabriel lives in Hawaii and is here visiting family. Her sister is training to be a captain for the Antique Boat Museum. She says being on a boat like this is different from all the other tours in the island.
Listen to it, the sound of it, lovely, beautiful.
Visitors take pictures, videos, and relax soaking in the beauty of the river. Joel and Teresa Phillips traveled all the way from Alabama.
It was so fantastic. This is a bucket list item for him.
Joel Phillips has admired boats since he was a kid, and he's been waiting for this tour for a while.
I built my first boat when I was a freshman in high school and loved the old woody boats, so this was fantastic.
A step back in time, bringing to life the old glory of the Thousand Islands. Reporting in Clayton, I'm Stephanie Stanovich.
What a unique trip.
Yeah, I've been out on that river on some antique boats, and it is a pleasure. There's a certain rumble to the engine and the old wood. $14 to visit the museum, $35 if you add on the boat tour, but well worth it to get out on the water.
Indeed.
All this week we're showcasing what makes the Thousand Islands so unique, so great.
Make sure to watch our special live broadcast Friday, live from the Thousand Islands on NBC 3 News, starting at 5 p.m. This should be a fun trip for us, Matt.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to it.
Really looking forward to it. Of course, the weather's always helpful.
Yes.
So, you know,